everyone, VJose 32 back again for another How to Play. Today we're looking at how to play the classic game of Whist. Figured why not? It's a pretty simple, pretty cool trick-taking game using a standard deck of cards. In this game, aces are high, twos are low, so ace, king, queen, jack, all the way down to 2. And it's pretty basic trick-taking rules, which we'll go over in a bit. Now, one person is going to be the dealer. They're going to deal out 13 cards to each person. Once they get to the last card, it gets flipped face up, and that is going to be the trump for this round. So then, the first player is going to go. The person to the left of the dealer is going to be the first one to go. This one will stay face up until it comes back to the dealer's turn. And he's going to play a card. He's likely going to play his highest card. So in this case, he's going to play the ace of spades, even though that's trump. Now, players must follow suit if they can. And this guy can, so he will. The next player will go. He's going to get rid of a low one because obviously he wants to keep higher ones to win tricks. And then it's my turn. And obviously I'm not going to beat that. Unfortunately, I only have one. I only got a couple of spades that I can play. So he wins the trick. This, in a trick-taking game, this is considered a trick. This is once everyone has played a card. And the highest card of the suit that was led, spades were led, wins the trick. If this had been a different suit like hearts, and then somebody played a spade or whatever the trump suit was, the highest trump suit would win the trick. But in this case, it was spades, so he wins the trick, and he'll take the cards, and he gets to lead the next trick. So maybe he'll play clubs this time, even though he doesn't have the highest club. Here's what it is. That might be a mistake, and that would be a mistake because he's not going to win the trick playing the queen of clubs because the king and ace are still out there. So it's better to save that. It's usually best for the person leading to play their highest card, particularly of what suit they have the most of. And yes, this guy did have a few spades, so it made sense to play that. Other players are probably going to try to beat the trick, but if they can't, you want to go low and save your higher cards for later. This guy, because he's got the king and the ace, he knows nobody can beat the king, so he might as well play the king a low. I forgot to mention one thing. In this game, it's a partnership game. So me and that guy over there are partners, and these two guys are partners. Let's look at what he's got here. Well, I was thinking, since he played a jack, maybe I don't want to beat him, but because this guy could play, well, because he could play, he played a jack, but because this guy could play a queen and beat me, if I don't play a higher card, I will play the king. Otherwise, we're going to lose that trick. So it comes back to me, and, well, I don't have the queen, so it wouldn't have mattered anyways. And they take that trick. So then again, he's going to lead. This time he leads with the ace of clubs. You're going to follow suit if you can. And this guy wins it again. We'll just go through a round here. Why not? So now maybe he's going to play the ace of diamonds, which nobody's going to be able to beat. So I'm going to play a small card. Well, technically, it can be beaten by a trump. So it's diamonds. I mean, He's going to let his partner just take that one. And, yeah. So, now he's going to lead the spades, even though that's the trump. Maybe that's not the best idea, but it's the highest card. Yeah, we'll do it. Whatever. Not so good for me. At the end of the day, you're trying to win the most tricks that you can. So he wins another one. Maybe he'll play hearts now. We'll see how that goes for him. The answer is not very well. So I win that trick, and I get to lead the next one. Normally you'd put the cards face down, but I don't want to get them mixed up. So I will leave them face up. And, well, you know what? I'm going to play the Queen of Diamonds because I know the King is the biggest one. And I have it. So I win that one. And obviously I'm going to play the King now. And I'm going to try to win this trick, but it may not work out in my favor because, let's not mix these up, this guy does not have a diamond. So he could play, if you don't have a card that matches the suit that was led, you can play any card. If he plays anything besides a trump, he's not going to win the trick. You might want to do that just to dump out a small card. Or you might want to play the trump and win that trick. I should just keep that. And, oh, he wins it. And he's going to lead the Queen of Spades. A trump. Why not? This guy is just going to get rid of any card. Same with me. And Queen of Spades. Sorry, Queen of Clubs. He takes it. Now let's play the Jack of Diamonds. I have to play a 10 because I have to follow the suit. And he decides to trump it. Play a spade. And then the last card, hearts. He trumps it with spades. Oh, look at that, 3 10s. All right. So, I'm going to combine these. Because why not? What you're trying to do is you're going to score points for every trick you took over 6, basically. So let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we took 6 tricks, so we're not going to get any points. And they obviously took 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to get 1 point for every trick over 6 that you took. So 1 point for every trick over the first 6 that you took. So they took 7, they get 1 point. And we get none, because we only got 6. So the person to the left of the dealer will shuffle up the cards, deal them all out again. Whatever the card on the bottom is going to be the next trump. This is clubs. And you do that again. And then you keep going around until you've reached a certain amount of points. You can kind of determine what you want. I've seen 13, I've seen 10, I've seen 5. And of course there's a multitude of variations of Whist How To, including two-player variations. And that is that. It's a pretty simple, straightforward trick-taking game. No bidding, no fuss like that. It's just playing tricks, trying to get as many as you can. If you don't get 6, you don't get any points. And then if you get more than 6, you're going to get a point for each one above 6. Hopefully that makes sense. So that is that. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Have any comments or questions, leave them down below. We'll see you next time for more. Thanks for watching.